Hi everyone, Alan here. I'm coming to you from partway down the Waimea Canyon on the island of Kauai. Really quite a beautiful area. And I wanted to just wrap up this blog series on conflict resolution that I focused on this particular month. There are a number of ways of resolving conflicts, and really conflicts are inevitable. We're going to have conflicts throughout our lives, but there are intelligent ways of dealing with them. And it's really knowing the strategy to use when we're trying to resolve conflicts. It's important for us to realize that not all conflict is bad. In fact, in many ways, it's a lot healthier, and maybe always it's healthier, rather than allowing things to bottle up inside us, to just get them out there, get them on the table, even if it's going to result in conflict. At least it's something we can work through. The first conflict resolution strategy we explored was to withdraw or avoid. And this is a really good strategy when we either can't win in the end anyway, or the impact is so insignificant. In many ways, no, it's a win-lose situation, in that someone is winning and someone is losing, but we have to be wise enough to realize that in the end we might be winning, because it's not worth the time and energy and effort to continue that particular conflict, and so we just withdraw. The second strategy was smooth or accommodate. And in this strategy, it's important that all parties really have a similar mindset, because it's focusing on areas of agreement, and each party really has to make concessions in this case in order to move forward. The third strategy we explored was compromise or reconcile. And in this strategy, both parties, or really all parties, if there are more than two parties involved, are partially satisfied or partially appeased, but no party is completely satisfied. And so the challenge is that there can still be some hard feelings and issues that need to be resolved later, but it does bring about quicker results, and that's why we make these compromises so easy. The final strategy that we explored, and really the best strategy in many ways, is to collaborate and problem solve. Now the challenge is that this takes time, and so when we don't have the time, we have to resort to one of the other strategies. But this is all about working together, coming up with a shared responsibility plan. The biggest advantage of collaborating and problem solving is that we can come up with a win-win situation or solution where both parties are satisfied and we can move forward. The real challenge is often knowing which strategy to use and when. And this often depends on a number of factors. The time aspect, for example, your schedule, the relative impact on your goal or your project, the end result, and the relative importance of really preserving relationships. And that's why we have to have each of these tools in our back pocket and know when to use them effectively. If you haven't yet had time to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the near future. Take care.